Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4. And I just want to let you guys know that I did scrap the recording I just did, mostly just because my allergies were so ridiculous. Like half the episode was just, you know, cuts of me sniffling and sneezing and blowing my nose and having to cut out all that bits. And I didn't make very much progress into the game. Nothing exciting really happened, so I was just like, you know what? I cut the episode short anyway. Fuck it, we won't use it at all. I'll just throw it out and I'll start a new one. The only thing I did is move a colonist down here and we finished up this one right there. Now, for some reason, I put an explorer or a conquistador. Oh, is this the right kind of guy? No, that's a general. You know what? I hit the wrong button, that's why. I was having trouble before and I couldn't figure out why, and I just figured out why. Let's go to military. And oh, nope, that's the wrong button. Go to military. Can we not while commanding troops? So no leader, and then go here, and then go here. No, that was a conquistador, all right. Color me confused. I raised up this guy so that I could conquistador my way around. And it won't let me. Again, very confused as to why I can't. I'm assuming maybe they changed something. I don't know what it was. I don't know why I cannot move my troops around. Maybe you need a larger contingent of men. Why don't we raise up some more men? And see if that helps at all. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I put a conquistador in charge of the army. And I tried to send him into Terra Incognita, which worked perfectly fine before, and I cannot. And also, I haven't the foggiest idea why I'm not allowed to control these guys anymore. I sent them on a mission to explore, and it looks like maybe the only thing I can think of is they will not, until their mission is done, they will not let you do anything. Like, this is all Terra Incognita, which I should be able to explore perfectly fine with a conquistador. But no. And the only thing I can think of is that maybe you need more troops. Because that's what happened with this... Where are they? This guy right here. I tried to do it with 1, which was fine before, and it wouldn't let me. So I tried it with 3. Don't know if that's the case. It might be. We'll see soon enough. So let's wait for these guys to finish construction. We'll put them together. Maybe I should send this guy exploring out somewhere else. See if I could find, like, Alaska, too. Okay, yep. There we go. We finished exploring the waters of Australia, so now they're heading back. Let's see if we could send them out exploring something else. Explore the coast of Girin. See, maybe I need to do this. Africa. Let's try this. Explore the coast of Australia. Let's see if that'll work. All right, let's move these troops over here. I hope this works. That's just coring right now. Just finished up. And there's the cavalry. We'll move them over here too. God, that episode I scrapped was crap. I just wasn't myself because I was constantly, you know, my eyes were watering and I was blowing my nose and I couldn't breathe, and I'm still having a little bit of trouble, but not as much as before. I might sound a little nasally right now. All right, so let's grab all these guys and put them together. Yeah, I didn't do shit in that war. Ooh, I can have a rival now? I couldn't even do that before. Brunei. Okay. So let's merge. Now let's see if it'll let me. We have the conquistador. Attached to transport. Oh, now he's exploring the coastline. And the only thing I can think of is that you have to... I don't know if this is going to count as part, because I want a colonial nation going. I'm gonna wait till we explore some coastline, and then I'll just send them in. Maybe you can't land them now. I have no idea why. There we go. Alright, so religious zeal, time to spread... Ooh, missionary strength. I like that. That'll help me out. So now, let's transport you down here. Let's see if we can get something going there. Alright, let's send you over there. I want to turn I basically want to turn Australia into a colonial nation. A lot of wasteland in there there's nothing to do with, but we'll... Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. Manila? That's going to be hard to convert. Shit. Oh, shit. Stepping on pictures. Mino. Where's Mino? That's down over here. Shit. Fuck it. And my goddamn transports are all the way over here. Which means it's going to take me a while to get them over. Maintenance slider. Let's remember that this time. Gotta... Shit. Fuck me. Fuck. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Because they are probably gonna get some good rolls and take this out very quickly. Gotta wait for my transports to get back up there because they were on their transport mission down south. It's gonna take them a long time to get back up there. They're probably gonna get this mostly sieged down by the time I get up here and start transporting guys. Like, fuck me. These guys just know how to time this very poorly. Oh, fucking what's this? Requesting come to a... Shit. I have no interest in fighting wars for them. Alright, so. You guys. Transport. Right there. Well, I've got more transports this time. I had 8 last time this happened. Now I'm up to 12, so... hopefully we can transport our men quicker. I need those transports too, because I have to constantly throw this army all over the place. We have an agricultural revolution, so I'm going to go with tax base. I'd rather have tax than manpower right now, because 87,000 is pretty good for what I've got working. I can always increase that by building structures too. Alright, we're doing okay. They haven't gotten great rolls yet, which is good for me. And I've got a decent leader in charge of this army. They've got an okay leader. He's got a bunch of... So our shock is going to cancel each other out, but I have better fire. And he's in the hills, which sucks for me. I remembered to move my slider this time, though. And looks like they just got a good roll. 11, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get the last contingent of men over. I think we'll be able to. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. 14%, that's a pretty low probability of that hitting. And I might actually be able to battle them beforehand. Harima we're converting right now, which is good. Alright, so we got our army. We're going to march them over here. 51 to 40, which sucks, but we got to do what we got to do. Look at that. 5.1 to 5.8. That sucks. This is going to be a problem for me. Oh, shit. Come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's pissing me off is what it's doing. It's really pissing me off. Yes. Send in your one regiment. And look, shitty rolls. Awesome rolls versus shitty rolls. I got a 1 and then a 0. Oh, there's a good one, finally. Oh, there's another good one. Like, the rebels are getting stronger and stronger and stronger every time they rise up. Like, I got converted... Mino is back to being Shinto, but I lost 2 while that was going on. I lost 20,000 men fighting that battle. I need more infantry in this army. What just happened? Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That is a really good leader, though, so... I'm not terribly... I'm sad that I lost the stability, because I need it for the conversion purposes. But we can actually drag that down now. What was I talking about? This leader right here, fucking amazing. And not young, but they should last for a little while at least. 545, that is awesome. 1276, and that's a problem right now because of my shitty what the fuck was I talking about? God damn it, I completely lost track of what I was doing. Let's get rid of these guys. I don't think they're necessary anymore. I don't see what the purposes of them are. Oh, like, I can explore coastline, but what? Let's maybe... I'm a little confused. Okay, I'm assuming you could use the ships to explore the coastline. Maybe I move them over here, and then I can march them and explore these areas, I guess? I'm not exactly sure why I couldn't just do it the way I had been doing it before. Alright, let's send that guy in. I really wish I had that stability point. 176. That's a little more than I want to spend right now, because I am trying to tech up. How much is this going to cost me? 822. Yeah, that would put me back a little bit more than I'd like. Alright, we're almost here. That's good. We almost got another military tech, level 16. Lost 3 provinces this episode. This is fucking annoying the hell out of me. And what's annoying me so badly is that it seems completely random. It's not like it's anything I can see or try to prevent. Are you kidding me? Fucking hell. Fuck. Like, seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to do about this? It's not, I can't prevent it. That's what's fucking annoying me. It's completely random. There's nothing for me to see that allows me to, like, try to prevent it in any way. It's just the game forcing it upon you, and I don't like it. Especially in fucking Paradox games. I don't like it when it tries to force you down an alley. I really hate it, actually. Like, I want to be able to, you know, forge my own, you know, destiny in these games. I don't like it when it tries to force you down an alley. And that was my biggest problem with Hearts of Iron 3. I fucking love Hearts of Iron 3, but the fact that the game is completely pigeonholed into historical, like, accuracy, basically, you have to do what actually happened. You have to. The game forces it to happen. So you can't do crazy things in that game. And that's what I like about Paradox games, mostly, is that it allows you to do your own thing. If it was like, you know, showing me a percentage and this is going to happen because, you know, people are converting and blah, 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 then I'd be like, okay, I can see it. I know when it's going to happen. I can try to do something to prevent it. But no, it's just completely fucking random. Let's split this army in half. Let's take the half that's got these guys attached to transport, and let's have them explore down over this way. I actually, now that I see what Australia looks like, I wish I had just started over here instead of over here, but oh well. Not a big deal. Ooh, tea, nice. And this is actually going really, look at that, 65 a year, that's pretty awesome. It's going really quickly, actually. Oh, I forgot to do something, didn't I? Yeah, right here. Chambered demi cannons, very good. What is my land force limit right now? Ooh, 79. Burn the heretics, that's fine by me. Cochin. What is this? The lookout had reported signs of dwellings, but the ship had yet to see any natives until at long last a coastal village in Tonga was sighted. A small force dispatch was hospitably received. Something to the natives' fascination of the men who were taller in stature than them and bearded. The natives were beardless, and with some difficulty they managed to communicate with their myths and legends and foretold of a time when their bearded gods would come to visit from the sea to visit them. Food and gold were given, which made the province prosperous. Okay. One tax base in Tonga. Where the fuck is Tonga? I have no idea where Tonga is. Tondo? I have no idea where that is. Did our ships come back? Did they finish their thingy? Where would they have gone? Well, right here we go. Oh, they're out exploring over here. I guess that counts as Australia. That's why they did all this shit out here. I'm not sure why that counts as Australia, but okay, we'll go with it. Oh, god damn it. Just takes so many losses when we fight. I think I need more infantry regiments in my army. But that's okay. We had the manpower. We could afford it. Maybe we should do some construction. Ooh, coring. Send that off. Forgot about that. Buildings. Been doing this wherever possible. The increase in tax is pretty awesome. What is this? This is admin though, right? Maybe not go too crazy on it. Says the guy who just went crazy with it. Unrest. That's not... Tax modifier. This could be important in some places. Tax modifier, tax modifier. Alright, there's that. Wasn't there something else I want to do? Local trade power, that could really help. But that would require more of these. Well, I guess I should do this in, yeah, down here. Increase the trade power in the Philippines. Alright, let's do that. Local missionary strength. I mean, these add up. If you build them, you know, if you build all of, you know, all of those military structures in the provinces where you have missionaries active, I guess it'll add up to, you know, an extra 0.5% if you get all 5 of them in there, but that's a lot of investment to convert a province. But considering this problem, the menace of Tahiti. Turbulent beginning, the name of the team finally managed to convince them of our good intentions. Landfall, 2 men, 1 old, 1 young, approached our ship. And when a musket was fired over their heads to make them back away, it wounded the older man slightly. He ran to their hut and brought men with spears in the crew, and they chased off the 2 more rounds were fired. The adults fled into the woods, leaving their children behind. Some small trinkets and beads were left behind with the children as a gesture of friendship before the expedition members retreated to the ship. Make them understand we mean them no harm. Or, if they return, kill them. A faithful ally. I'm not interested in fighting anybody's wars right now. If they return, kill them. That's fine by me. Alright, we got... Okay, now these guys, before they die, let's send them back over here. I forgot that they are in open ocean and attritioning there. Okay, so I guess the conquistadors can't... They have to be land... Was it always like that? I don't know. I'm so newbie when it comes to, like, exploring. The menace of the Waiahapai? Hopai? Okay, same thing. Kill them! We'll just use these guys to keep exploring down here, and as soon as this one's done, I think I'll maybe when that one's done, I'll send them down here so we can tag team Australia. Come on, there you go. Yeah, he's getting his exploring on right now. No, go through the unexplored land, you jackass. Alright, there we go. These guys are back up to strength. I'm wondering if I should get rid of... Good government policies. Ooh, gonna take the stability. Because that's going to help over here. Good, they're coming on, they're on their way back. Alright, let's detach all mercenaries, and let's actually get rid of them. Expand unit. And we'll just hire in some more. Let's actually do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get a little bit more line infantry for this army here. Grain, that's no big deal. Explore. Where's I know I saw California in here. There we go. Send them off there. Yeah, look at that. Go explore California. Oh no! The only reason I grabbed this one was because it was a mission. You know, it's actually probably going pretty quickly because of that mission. Colonial enthusiasm, that's it right there. Does this one get colonial enthusiasm too? It does. Good. Alright. That's fine, I don't care. I'm gonna try to take all of Australia, basically. Solomon Islands, go to... Alright, we finished over there. Next one, Echizen, send. Do the best we can, but they're converting to Catholicism quicker than we are converting them back. Wow. See? Look at that right there. There's another one. Yay. 100 Diplo seems like a lot. That was the only one I could have done too. Alright, well, we're working on it. Convert it to Japanese. Oh, God. Oh, and all these guys finished. So let's grab everybody. Can we hold them all there? 45, 52 is best. Okay, let's put them all here. Have them hang out here for a bit. See, before all the rebellions were taking place on mainland Japan, all the stepping on glass or stepping on pictures, whatever it was thing. But now they're starting to happen on both sides, so I'm like, the hell's going? Where should I station my army for best usage? But we're gonna keep these guys here. I lost my only rival. I want to check something. 145. How much am I paying for my navy right now? Not too much. Colonial maintenance is almost as much as the navy. And I mean, I've had colonial maintenance for a while now because I am just spamming colonies. Like, look, it did not take me too terribly long to take all of the Philippines. Unfortunately, there are some Catholics in Manila, which annoys the shit out of me because it fucking hurts me a lot. Look at that. Between not only just the unrest, which I can usually handle, but the goods produced and the tax modifier is down 45%. So that means in every single one of these places, I'm losing fucking half of my income. That annoys the shit out of me. I really wish there was something I could do about it, but I don't think there is. Everybody's is of the opinion that you're basically going to have to suck it up and deal with it. Hey. How are we doing on tech? Ooh, we're actually almost at level 14. Okay, convert the heretics. Very nice. Get rid of those Catholics. And these are the ones that have recently... Like, what is this one? Why is it so high? Non-accepted culture, provincial tax, yep. The really high tax ones, I basically have to hope that they get one of those big rebellions and then I could successfully crush it. My military is actually decently sized now. I shouldn't have too much trouble crushing it. Very happy that we're going to get this soon. Local defensivist, local tax modifier, that's pretty good. Super far behind on Diplotech, but that's not a huge deal to me right now. Trade company. Ooh, the trade company could be important though, because that could double the production on spices, tea, slaves. I didn't even know that was a commodity you could do something with. Colonial expansion, some have decided to take a strike out and found a new colony. Direct them to an existing colony, or yes. Now, ideas. Let's take a very, very close look at what ideas I want. I have not picked a single military idea yet. But we're going to go over this. We can't pick an admin one because we already have too much over there, but we can do this. So let's see. I don't think I'm going to do this. May sabotage reputation. Nope. Not going to do that. Diplo ideas. I don't think I need that. No, that's not really anything terribly important. Trade ideas, global trade power, merchants, trade range, trade efficiency, another merchant. Trade steering, caravan power, and another merchant. Naval tradition, light combat ability. Ship repair, force limit modifier, ship cost. Blockade efficiency, ships can repair in coastal sea regions or influence. Income from vassals, fabricated claim, annexation cost, expansion, diplomatic relations, unjustified demand. Okay, so I don't think there's anything here I want, and I can't do anything over here, which leaves military ideas. So that's going to be the first one I pick. Now, I think I usually like to go with aristocratic ideas first. So that's cavalry cost and cavalry combat ability. Hostile core creation cost on us. That's not very big, but, you know. National manpower modifier, that's huge. Tradition decay, that's pretty awesome. Another diplomat, which I don't care about right now. Cost of reducing war exhaustion. Military tech cost down. And leaders without upkeep up. That I like. Let's see, discipline. Defensive, attrition. Quality. I could go quality. Cavalry combat, morale of navies, hover speed, attrition. That could be good. Or I could go straight up navy. I actually think I'm just going to go here. I think that's going to be the best for me. So we're going to go with aristocratic ideas. And how much is it going to cost me? 320. All right, good. Whew. I think I like that. I do tend to have lots of cavalry, so I'm okay with that. All right, I can't wait for the next uprising to hit. See what we can do about it. Actually, that one we're converting right now. Go 2, excellent. All right, that one's done. Oh, they started their own. That's what happened. All right, let's send them over here. Let's actually just, because I kind of wanted to get the Australia thing going. So let's grab our ships. And actually, let's just. I like keeping the fleet together. We'll move these guys out of here, and you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I changed my mind. Hang on, I'm gonna do something else. We're gonna construct some new ships. We're gonna go to flutes, and we're gonna construct, let's say 4 more down here, and that way we don't have to keep moving them around. We'll just have a separate fleet to move around these guys. All right, good. Sending them over there. That's good. It's good. Everything's going good. I still got all those guys. I need to get rid of some of them. That's costing me a lot of military points. I completely forgot that I'm spending that much on military points. Is that Hawaii? Where's my ship? Yeah, that's Hawaii right there. So they're exploring the coastal waters of California. Hopefully we'll actually discover California and be able to get some colonists over there. It might be out of my colonial range at this point. Not exactly sure. Definitely need to invest in some Diplo tech, because we are behind. Let's see, 14, good. 16, great. 11, bad. But we're just at the end of this episode. Worked out a lot better than the last one. I didn't have to pause every 30 seconds to blow my nose, and I wasn't sniffling constantly. So that is a good thing. If you have enjoyed this, just drop me a like, leave me a comment right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4, just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.